Well, today we're going to watch Mark Johnson interview at Globe University, Madison East Campus. And by the way, ladies, clickers are obsolete. They cost money. There are free programs like Poll Everywhere that accomplish exactly the same thing, much more easily and at no cost at all. My name is Mark Johnson, and I'm going to give you a little overview of the way I might teach. Okay?
Excellent.
So, I would have a class wiki, whether it be in Wikispaces or in Google Docs, Google Sites, and I would use that extensively with the students, especially in a class that meets only once a week, right? Because they might want to contact me, they might want to work on things, and I really am a firm believer of embedding in any content course some learning of technology because of what we can expect down the road in our jobs.
Definitely.
So what I have here is, this is the first day. I want to introduce you to the class wiki. The website is in the URL up here. You bookmark that, write it down in your notebook. You'll always be able to access that, and later in the class, later in the term, you'll be able to help me edit this and do things that you're actually doing now. You've seen my qualifications. I won't bother to open that up. And in terms of content qualifications, you're familiar with Praxis 2 tests?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not, but
This is a
go
copy
ahead.
of
That's
mine.
okay.
I didn't have it in my, but this is my Praxis 2 document. I took the test recently. And what's it going to do?
I would say
Oh, there's something.
cancel, yeah.
There we go.
Should be fine.
So you can see by the score that I didn't do too bad. And I had a strategy for accomplishing that. Part of that. At the beginning of every class, I will be using Today's Meet. Are you familiar with Today's Meet?
I'm not.
Okay.
Me neither.
This is a website you can use. Anybody can use it for free. And you create a chat room that you can use just for that class, just for that group of people that who know about the URL. And then you can sign in.
What's the URL?
Yeah,
todaysmeet.com, and then
Awesome.
/I that's the page I made, or that's the
For
site
that
I
discussion
made.
or that chat or whatever.
So you can join, and then in this one, you'll have a week to post questions or whatever you want to do.
Awesome.
So, yeah. Oh, I joined. A little message. 140 characters max. Okay. It's as simple as that. And normally this would be used by teachers in a classroom at the beginning of a class that maybe is a long class, and perhaps there's a lecture, and students might want to ask a question and they don't want to forget it. So if they're sitting on their Android or if they have a computer, they can type in the question and then the teacher can review it before the end of class and answer it for everybody. I like to post messages for parents or students in this way. We're going to teach you to use Dropbox.com or Google Docs and Google Cloud Connect so that you can compute in the clouds so that your files will be stored in a safe place and you won't lose data or papers that you write for the class. We'll do that tomorrow. Today, just get familiar with the class wiki. Because I would have a lesson plan, and I'm a firm believer of embedding the lesson plan here for the students. I'm not going to download this one to save time. I would also have some type of presentation, possibly to supplement any lecture that I do in class. And when I do these presentations or lesson plans, either or both, I try to make them so that a substitute can pick it up and open it up and go. Have the
Right here, I
students
think.
that are filming the day
Uh-huh.
make, or would help me, or I'll teach them to make a condensed movie and embed it in the website so that somebody who is missing class or somebody who wants to review class can see it or go to it at any time.
It's just the inspirational thing, and I like to use the word inspiration.
So my vision would be that a class, as they learn the content, would create their own book.
Very
With all
cool.
of the links and all the resources that they help find, and then they would have that forever because it's in the cloud in their individual
This particular
space.
wiki is one of
My wikis that was made specifically to address ISTE teaching standards for
Mhm.
technology. It's linked to the School of Education portfolio, which addresses all the teaching standards that Department of Education or Department of Instruction in Wisconsin has. So, do you have any questions for
What,
me?
are you familiar with any, off the top of your head, I know this is a little difficult, but any websites or online tools that would help you teach this particular course, given its focus on cellular sort of level of biology?
I keep up with Khan Academy. In fact, I get RSS feeds from Khan Academy, Edutopia, TeacherTube. I get a special feed from, I don't remember the name of the site, but it's from the University of Arizona,
Mhm.
which has an archive, of course, of lessons plans. But anytime there's something that happens in the world that involves science, like the
Mhm.
tsunami,
Mhm.
Right.
they'll
Yeah,
develop
yeah.
a really neat lesson, and then they'll send it to us. We
Very-
can
that's
download
really
all
cool.
of those.
Yeah.
But I get that feed. I get a feed from them. I've subscribed to their service,